What order is it in on the? It's in order by.
The teams on the right are in alphabetical order, except for the ones that were traded. So that's why the Brewers are first. And the names on the left are from the randomly generated list. So, well, there you go. It works. Post this over here. I doubt that that was a good link. Hey, Mike. Hey, Luis. I see you guys checking already. Can you see if that was a good link there? Or did you guys just find your way here on your own? I just put a link in the Facebook group, but it doesn't look very good to me. Great, great link. Thank you, Luis. I appreciate it. Let's just give it a minute here so some people can get in. I obviously started this a little early, so all right, we're gonna give it another couple of minutes, guys. Obviously, I want to get as many people here as possible before we start. I will be wearing gloves today because, as some of you know, I was up in the mountains and it was very cold and snowy, and my hands are dry and cracked, and I have moisturizer on them, and I don't want that going on your very exciting baseball cards. So, we've got some very professional gloves going on for this break. Okay, so the link was bad. It was a very bad link. Mike, can you do me a favor and post a good link? I know you probably already doing that, but would appreciate that. I got a whole big supply of one touches in today, so I hope to fill a whole bunch of them up for you guys. It feels so much better to put things in those cool cases. I'm gonna angle the cam down when I start, Mike. I'm just showing off the Kobe Bryant poster. Have some sympathy, man. It's a big deal. When we get started, I'm gonna change the camera angle about the cards. Don't worry about it. All right, it's 9 o'clock, so we'll get going. Welcome to the third of four breaks from this case of 2019 Bowman's Best Baseball. Very excited to see what comes from this case. Uh, Obviously, most of you guys are probably from the Hobby Box Facebook group already, but if you're watching this video and you're not, make sure to come check us out at the Hobby Box on Facebook. We like to do these breaks and keep them between a tight-knit group of people. We're all rooting for each other here, except for Mike Weary. We're not rooting for Mike. We're rooting for everybody else. That's a joke. Please check out Mike's breaks as well. His will be coming up after this. I think he's doing another Immaculate and Diamond Kings break. We've had some cool cards from that, including a 1 of 1 and a really cool cut signature. So get in on that if you're not. I'm seeing the comments and they're a little behind, so I'm appreciative of your boo, Mike. I deserve that. So if you didn't know already, we're doing 2 master boxes of Bowman's Best. There are 4 autographs per master box, so we're going to get 8 autographs tonight. Plus, there are a one repacked autograph card per slot that joined tonight. So everybody will get something guaranteed, and I certainly hope you guys get the exciting hits from this box. Let me go over the teams real quick. We had a couple of trades. It looks like Zachary Jordan has the Milwaukee Brewers. I believe he got that in a trade for the Diamondbacks with Luis Reyes. The Atlanta Braves are mine. The Baltimore Orioles go to J.C. Fulford. Jeff Hodges has the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Dude's into socks. That's something to talk about later, but I won't shame him publicly. Mike Weiss, my buddy, has the Chicago Cubs, who I know for a fact he does not like because he is a huge White Sox fan. So good luck, Mike. Mike Weary, Cincinnati Reds. I do mean good luck to both of you, Mikes. Bartley McMurray has the Cleveland Indians. Luis has the Rockies in a trade that he made with me. Timothy has the Tigers and the Astros. The Kansas City Royals are Mike Weary's. Both the LA teams are mine. I traded the Dodgers with Luis for a couple of teams, actually. JC has the Miami Marlins. Luis has the Diamondbacks from that trade. Chris Shaw, who I believe this is his first break, so I want to wish absolute additional mojo luck to Chris, has the Minnesota Twins. Luis has both the New York teams, the Mets and the Yankees. Good luck on that, Luis. I know he's a Mets fan. Zach Jordan has the A's. Mike Weary with the Phillies. Jeff Hodges with the Pirates. Chris Shaw with the Padres. I think that's how we're going to get him hooked, guys. I have to say, I'm rooting for a Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card autograph for Chris because I think you're pretty much hooked at that point. So good luck, Chris. Who else we got? Timothy has the Giants. Mike Weiss has the Mariners. Timothy has the Cardinals. Mike Weary, the Rays. Luis has the Rangers in the trade, looking for Josh Jung. Bartley McMurray has the Blue Jays, and Jeff Hodges, the Washington Nationals. So obviously, I genuinely wish all of you guys good luck. There will only be 8 autographs out of here. There might be some other cool cards. I'm chasing Mike on the path to finding a one-of-one. I have yet to get one. And as I said before, he has already pulled one. I lost the bet. We're not going to disclose how terrible the payout was, but I did lose. And maybe someday I'll actually honor it. But so let's get into this first master box. Again, we have 2 mini boxes. Each will have 2 autographs. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. I know I'm not breaking the news to anybody. Very sad to hear about Kobe Bryant passing today. I heard it while I was driving back from Mammoth Mountain, and it was very weird getting the information going through, dead zones with no internet and not being able to follow up on the story. Very sad. His daughter with him in the helicopter. We won't harp on that too much because we're here to have a entertaining night, but I'm sure everybody here watched some Kobe Bryant in their time. The Mamba, awesome. So anyway, let's get on to baseball. Max Scherzer from the Washington Nationals. Chris Davis, Mackenzie Gore. We have a Chipper Jones, franchise favorites. There's a Chipper card. And a Brandon Lowe refractor. All right. Okay, Austin Riley, rookie card. Jared Kelenic, Eloy Jimenez. And we got our first autograph. No way, Luis. Yo, come on, man. Tell me Kyle isn't looking out for you. We got a Josh Jung autograph, the guy that Luis was looking for. Congratulations, my man. Let me put this in a sleeve for you. Obviously, everything will be sleeved up, but I'm not doing it as I go because I will get delayed and distracted and start telling all kinds of stories. And Yeah, I'm actually going to put that in the hard case without these gloves on because they're clunky and difficult. So again, congrats, Luis. Very excited to be sending that to you. All right, so it's one autograph down. Looking for some color in this pack or in this mini box. Mitch Keller from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris Paddock rookie card. And there's our first color. The Washington Nationals, Max Scherzer. That is 212 out of 250. Jeff Hodges with the Washington Nationals. Congratulations. Cool card. Great player. There we go. And we got a Casey Mize die cut. Every time I do this, I gush about how much I like die cut cards. Great job. Keep doing more die cut cards. Keone Cavaco, the Twins. Looking for a second autograph from this mini box. I already feel real good about looking for a Josh Jung and finding it. So I suppose if anybody else is looking for anything specifically, feel free to ask for it. I'm kind of on fire. Let's see what can happen. Andrew Vaughn, Gary Sanchez, Jacob deGrom, JJ Bleday, Miami Marlins franchise favorites, and Griffin Canning from the Angels. Looking for Wander. Mike, you have a Wander. Keep wandering. It would be cool to pull a Wander, and I'd be happy to send it to you. Brett Beatty, Mets. Bryce Harper, Phillies. Manny Machado from the San Diego Padres. We have an autograph coming up, so we'll go with the Michael Kopech. And let me look at the list here so I can see who wins this. It is Timothy. Tim, you got a Nolan Gorman from the Cardinals. Congratulations. Good hit there. Let me put it in a sleeve. Again, I will put it in good cases in a moment, but all right, moving on. One more pack from this mini box. See if we can pull some color out of here, maybe. There's always a chance of something exciting. JD Martinez from the stinky Boston Red Sox. Jeff McNeil, fantastic rookie from the Mets. Hunter Bishop. Blaze Alexander. That is not only a die cut, but it is a fairly good prospect. Congrats, Luis, on that die cut Blaze Alexander. And also to Luis, Aaron Judge. Much more importantly, it's a Yankee player, so congratulations for having a Yankee in your collection. You're better for having them. So mini box number 2 from master box number 1. So far, 2 autographs and only 1 additional colored card, so we can do better than that. There's definitely something more exciting to come, so again, I have a personal interest in rooting for Chris Shaw. Welcome to your first break. It's it's a little bit of an honor to have broken you into this, so to speak, and I'm rooting for you, bud. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, everybody else, except for Mike Weary. Just kidding, Mike. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Diamondbacks. Juan Soto, the kid from Washington. We got a blue. Oh, look at that. Man, Luis, this is the guy I'm looking for, so maybe we'll talk about this later, but 18 out of 150, Davy Garcia, young prospect for the New York Yankees. Look forward to him being a star in the future, but congratulations. I hope I can convince you to trade that later. Vladimir Guerrero, die cut. Cool card. The camera is a little bit shiny on it, but you can see the die cut. Obviously dope. And Taylor Trammell. I see it. You see your Davy. You know what's up. I know you're a Mets fan, and I know I have a very cool collection of Mets cards. I'm pretty sure I could tempt you. I will at least do my best. That's part of the fun. Again, if you guys aren't part of the hobby box, we're not just here to sell cards. This is about having a good time as a community. We enjoy trading. This is about trying to get people cards from the teams and players, as well as trying to find some exciting, very valuable hits to go to everybody. So, yeah, that's what we're looking for here. We got a Ronald Acuna, we got a Freddie Freeman, Mike Trout, Vladimir, oh, a little bit down off camera, sorry guys. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., nice franchise favorites. As a Yankee fan, I'm not rooting for the Blue Jays, but man, this kid is exciting and he hits the ball a mile. So, you know, congrats to everybody that gets a Blue Jays in any of these breaks. Bo Bichette, equally as exciting. Bartley, you're getting a bunch of Blue Jays here. Hopefully we can get you one of these big names with an autograph on it, right? There are, I think, 10 people watching right now. I don't know that I've had 10 people watch a single break at once. So congratulations, me. I'm very excited about that. Just kidding, but let's go. Let's get some big hits here, guys. John Means, Charlie Blackmon, Chris Sale. Oh, well, I didn't do a good job of hiding the fact this is a redemption. So Hunter Bishop, followed by Eugenio Suarez. Do me a favor and look up who Hunter Bishop. Just Google Hunter Bishop baseball, and I'm sure it'll be pretty obvious. It's very rare that I don't know where a guy goes to. I'm sure one of you will tell me before I even find it out, but probably that. Looks like it says the San Francisco Giants. I will confirm it before. Just go. Yeah, that's good. Go back to the camera screen. I will confirm that before I send it, but it looks like probably San Francisco Giants. Oh yeah, okay, very good. I'm being informed by much more educated baseball fans. This is the San Francisco Giants. So congratulations to Timothy on your redemption card. I will put that in a sleeve, but I'm not in that big of a rush. I appreciate if you guys throw a like on the video. It'll give me a lot more confidence. I see the people watching. You're mostly my buddies anyway. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. It broke my heart. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. And obviously, most of you are in our Facebook group. So feel free to let me know anything I can do to do better. I know I talk kind of fast sometimes. That's something I'll work on. Definitely, my goal is to just bring some excitement and some fun cards. You can see I buy into every one of my own breaks because I will gamble at my own casino. This is a lot of fun. Appreciate all you guys for supporting the channel, or mostly the Facebook group. So anyway, let's keep going through this. We got Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, look at that, Aaron Judge, followed by Walker Bueller. But shocker, Luis gets another card that would make Kyle super happy. Oh, it's Luis. Congrats, bud. Put this in a sleeve. I don't know if they call them atomic. I should look at the back of the pack. I'm sure it says, but I've heard people call it cracked ice. That's just a cool card. Congrats, Luis. All right. I think we still have another autograph in here. We have our redemption, but we have another on-card autograph. The redemption was not for a colored one, so hoping we get something exciting. All right. Shea Langeliers, Yoan Moncada, Carter Kieboom from the Washington Nationals. We have a Joey Bart from the San Francisco Giants, and a Garrett Cole from the cheating Houston Astros, now going to the much more dignified New York Yankees, who would never be accused of such horrendous things. I'm pretty sure it's just because Houston was really good, and probably a lot of other people were doing it too, and Houston got in trouble. Okay, so I don't want to surprise anybody or ruin the surprise, but we have a green autograph coming. So good luck, everybody, whoever gets your green. Okay, so Luis is saying it's an atomic refractor for that one. So I think that's the coolest way of saying it too. That's probably what it is. So Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card. There you go, Chris Shaw. There's your first Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card. Welcome to the collecting hobby, or welcome back to it, however it is. But let's see an autograph for you. I'm rooting for you, bud. Michael Chavis from the Red Sox. JD Martinez, also from the Red Sox. Nolan Arenado, and our green buddy. So I don't know if anybody remembered who I was rooting for. There's this guy by the name of Chris who has just joined his first break, and I was saying, man, it sure would be cool if we could get him, for example, a Fernando Tatis Jr. green on-card autograph, numbered 85 out of 99. This is an extremely exciting hit. I know a lot of you guys in this group are excited to see how this guy continues to play after his injury at the end of last year. Was, a leading candidate for Rookie of the Year until he got hurt. Obviously, his dad, Fernando Tatis, a very different player, used to crush. I'm going to put this in my first one-touch case. Okay. So we might have had an interruption with the connection here. I'm going to give it a second to catch up. Obviously, it's a good thing I'm staying on this one card. If the connection went away for good, it was because I was taking this card and running away to Vegas. Just kidding, man. I'm very excited for you. Let me put this in a one-touch before we move on further. The best part is how jealous this is going to make Mike Weary. He's a huge Tatis Jr. fan, as many of us, as I said, we are. But let's go getting that magnet. Congratulations, man. First one-touch hit from me, only because I didn't have him before this break, but real excited about that one, if you can't tell already. So we're going to put that right there. It's probably going to end up screwing up the focus for the rest of the break, but it looks like that was the last pack of that box. So we are on to Master Box number 2. I feel like we're off to a pretty darn good start. We have the 2 called shots so far. I was rooting for Josh Jung publicly and for Chris Shaw to get a hit, not necessarily a green Fernando Tatis Jr. Wow, what a hit. So who else is asking for something, man? Does anybody have anything else on their mind? I guess the next person that asks for a name is probably going to get it. If you want to ask, for example, for a Mike Trout for me, that'd be cool. But let's see. I guess next person to ask for one is probably going to get it. Mike, I'm sorry. I didn't see your comment about the Wander. That one doesn't count. So the next person other than asking for Wander Franco, that one counts. Mike always threatens that he's not going to send me a card if he gets the one that I want. So, okay, Luis. You're trying to mend these bridges that are burning here, rooting for both of us to have happiness. I see how it is. Okay, we go. We're looking for a Vladdy, man. That's a good point, Bartley. I see. And again, that's Bartley from Around the Horn Sports. Again, most of you that are in our group are also probably in his group or have seen his videos. I didn't get to watch the break tonight because I'm just back from vacation and was getting stuff together for this. But Bartley is part of the group family. Okay, let's see. Alonzo. Okay, Luis. I'd be looking for an Alonzo one as well. We at very least have already satisfied the Vladimir Guerrero, as you can see on the back here. The back of every pack here is a refractor you can see on the top. So this will be a Vlad Guerrero Jr. refractor. And you know what? I don't focus enough on the back of these cards. I've noticed that some of the products actually have really cool little stories and data blasts on the back. It's not like the old days of just having box scores, which, as I was discussing with my buddy recently, that was part of the reason why I got into this, was because the box scores and the statistics were really cool. But I read the story on the back of one of my Pete Alonso cards and realized, damn, that was a really cool story. And I actually kind of want to go through them and check them out. So let me make sure I didn't look. We got Eli auto. We can do an Eloy Jimenez. I don't think I've pulled one yet, but Everybody's looking for these big guys, and I certainly am looking them for you. So we got Keone Cavaco, we got Griffin Canning, and a Dean Kramer from the Baltimore Orioles. Well, there's somebody that might be looking for. How about an ad? Who's the prospect from the Orioles? Adley. Let's maybe get one of those for JC. But there's your Vlad Guerrero Jr. Let's get that as an autograph, though. That would be a neat one. Again, I'm looking for something low numbered, guys. I'm still hunting for that. Maybe not a 1 out of 1 out of this case. I'll catch Mike eventually, but how about a 101? Chris Bryant, Michael Kopech, Pedro Martinez from the Stinky Red Sox, and Nick Senzel rookie card refractor. Looking for some autographs. Brett Beatty. How about that Brett Beatty, huh? JJ Blooday. That's a cool name. Looking for Victor Mesa. Mostly just because I think that's a fantastic name. Most of you guys know that I have a fandom for the name of Victor Mesa. There's a Josh Jung non-autograph, not as exciting. Riley Green, top prospect for the Tigers. Oh, Mike Trout, refractor, cool. Congrats, me. Who has the? Yeah, well, Chris Shaw, welcome to the party, man. You are crushing it tonight with your second card, Keone Cavaco. This is not numbered, but it is a refractor. You'll see in the top corner. I don't know if it's going to focus good, but good enough. That is slightly more exciting than the regular, but not quite as exciting as your fabulous hit, Fernando Tatis Jr., which we can still see in the background here. Congrats. All right, let's get another hit. Big hit time. Time for a big hit. Green's not big enough, or not little enough, depending on how you look at it. Francisco Lindor. We have Keston Hiura. Oh, we got another autograph coming up. Will Wilson and Joey Gallo. Well, Luis, you made a trade for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and it worked out for you. Here's your Brennan Malone. Brennan Malone looks like a guy that throws the baseball for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It is not numbered, but is cool color with the Arizona Diamondbacks colors along with the silver chrome here. So, guys, just a little heads up on a couple of breaks that'll be coming up in the near future. Mike Weary and I have pre-ordered a couple of cases of Topps 2020 Series 1, which is a very exciting set. Unlike last year's Series 1, there are going to be a lot of big rookies, and they're going to be filling the sets with actual cool hits instead of boring cards. So we'll be very excited to start pumping out some more of those breaks and more breaks in general. We appreciate all of you that have supported us to this point. Looking forward to growing the community. Please bring your friends, corrupt them, and bring them to our vice, and let's have a good time together. Shohei Ohtani. Looks like we have a blue coming up for Seattle. I'm pretty sure I know who had Seattle. And I'm pretty sure that I'm wrong a lot. It's Mike Weiss. Congrats, Mike. We got a I say that you say Kikuchi. Dude is a stud, was a stud in Japan, got roughed up this year a little bit, but that's because they had those screwy juiced balls this year, so even Verlander gave up league-leading amounts of home runs. Kikuchi is a guy that when they fix that issue, this guy is going to be a stud. Don't get rid of your Kikuchi cards. He was the hot prospect for the beginning of the year last year and kind of faded, but hold on to him. Congrats, Mike. That's a cool rookie card there, 135 out of 150. Oh, there's a nice Shohei Ohtani. Looks like that's staying here with the good guys. We got That's just a really cool card. This will probably go into a repack someday for one of you guys out there, but value or not, that's just a really cool card if you're an Ohtani fan. And Trey Turner. I mean, I'm a sucker for shiny cards. Everybody that's been in a break for this so far knows. Anybody that's ever seen me watch a break knows, because I talk about how fantastic shiny cards are. Bowman's Best has done a great job of putting out some super shiny cards, and those atomic refractors are a great example of them. There's Kyle Tucker, great name, that guy Kyle. Cody Bellinger, Alex Bregman. We got Brendan Rodgers from the Colorado Rockies. Congratulations. I know that's going to Luis. I'm pretty sure this is the dude that you coached or whatever the case may be. Juan Soto Refractor. Cool card. Washington. Congratulations. And we are on to our final mini box before we get into our repacks, which, again, I don't know exactly what's in there, but I know that I've put some pretty cool cards in there, and not all of them have come out yet. We will have, or rather, I will have one more break of Bowman's Best from this case. We are 3/4 of the way through it. And for anybody that doesn't know, for every spot that has been purchased so far, you will get an entry for a random for this Larry Walker printing plate, 1/1 on card auto dual patch. Show on the back of that 1/1 real quick. So this was the first 1/1 that I ever got, and I'm happy to pass it on to somebody else. I don't know anybody that isn't a Larry Walker fan. The dude was a monster hitter. He is in the Hall of Fame now, as he should be. High school teacher. Well, I knew it was something, and that's awesome, and I look forward to finding more cards from him to send to you, because that's a neat connection. Sports are awesome. Any connection to sports is good. Wow, that one's a little crumpled up. Hope the cards are fine. I'm sure they are. Okay, last box. Good luck, everybody. Still looking for a 1/1, something ridiculous exciting, more shiny cards. Forrest Whitley from the Houston Astros, Clayton Kershaw from the Dodgers, Ozzie Albies. We have a Jordan Adams die cut. Die cuts are awesome. I'm still looking for the die cut autograph. I don't think I've had one of those yet. Charlie Blackmon. Ooh, shiny. Wow, look at that Fernando Tatis Jr. What a cool card. Man, if this was my first break and I got that card, I'd be pretty stoked. Wow, Chris Shaw, congratulations. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's get another one. Looks like this is an autograph pack. Got Jose Abreu, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Toronto Blue Jays, Anthony Rizzo from the Cubs going to Mike Weiss, Hunter Bishop, and our autograph is, well, sorry guys, this one's mine. It's a Dodger. It is a Diego Cartaya. So congratulations to me. I'm sorry that I took one out of the pool, but you guys know how it is. Good luck on the last autograph. We're still looking for some other non-autographed colored cards. That would be cool as well. We have Nolan Gorman, Josh Bell, Ramon Laureano, Shohei Ohtani, franchise favorites, and Chris Sale, refractor from the stinky Red Sox. I'm not biased at all. The Red Sox are just a stinky team and full of stinky people. That's not judgmental. It's factual. Oh, well, that's a pretty card coming up, I think. I didn't see who the player was. I don't know if anybody else saw how shiny it was, but it looks pretty darn shiny. So good luck, everybody. Paul DeYoung, you say, I say, who says Kikuchi? Alex Manoa, Paul Goldschmidt, and, well, this is a pretty exciting one coming up. So let me see who has this team. Timothy, my dude, we've got a hit from the Detroit Tigers. We have a super refractor, franchise favorites, Riley Green. Oh, well, I'm being told that the video is frozen. I hope it comes through, so I'm going to stay here for a minute and let it catch back up. The most important thing is that this one's on camera. If I'm hiding any card, it would be this one, guys. This would be the one I'd be slipping away with. Riley Green, top prospect for the Tigers. Super refractor. Super shiny. Anyway, I hope it's caught up. It is number 7 of 25. So this one will also go in a one touch. Let me rip into that real quick. Very exciting hit, guys. This case is getting juicier and juicier as we go. Have a couple of other fun hits that are going out to you guys only because you've probably bought into multiple breaks, and I'm waiting to send you a super fun box. The fact that you guys are being patient on it, I promise I will make them more exciting. I'm going to keep talking, but it looks like there might be an internet interruption, so bear with me, guys. I apologize. Here is the Riley Green. It says that we're caught back up, so I'm going to believe them. Congrats, Tim. We have 2 more packs left. There could still be something exciting. I think we're done with autographs, but yeah, let's get some more shiny. We have Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. Justin Verlander. We have a Neophyte Sensations Nick Senzel. Another Fernando Tatis Jr. This is the die cut. A cool card for the beginning of a collection. Congrats, Chris. And a Yon Moncada Refractor. Okay, last pack before we get into the repacks, guys. Again, if I haven't sent out your packages yet, you'll be getting a package fairly soon, and they will be full of additional goodies because, listen, I'm here for you guys to have a good time, and if you didn't get something fun, I will bribe you from the bottom of my collection. So thanks again for supporting the breaks. Look forward to anybody that returns next time. Hopefully I didn't make you too mad. Luis Robert. We got Rowdy Teles, the guy from the Blue Jays. Not the guy you want to see, but the guy. Jonathan India and Carter Kieboom. All right, so that concludes the packs and boxes of Bowman's Best. We will be going to the repacks real quick. We will do this in the order that you signed up on Facebook. So let me pull up that list. Bear with me just 1 second, guys. Okay, have my list. So, okay, now we're multitasking. So here we go. If you haven't done this before, I've just put a whole bunch of cards from my collection. These are all autographs. Every one of these black packs are going to be autographs. Just from my collection, from random sets, stuff that I've enjoyed collecting, stuff that I've gotten from case breaks. I wanted to make sure that everybody leaves here with something, and not all these are diamonds, but some of them are pretty cool. I think the lowest number 1 has come out already, and that was out of 8 or 9, but there are some other cool numbered autographs. Obviously shiny cards, because I've mentioned I'm a sucker for shiny cards, so my collection is full of them. The first pack here goes to Jeff Hodges. They're in no particular order, but I'm going to slide them around and pretend like we're being, I don't know, clever here. So the first one here is going to Jeff. As I mentioned last time, I'm no longer sealing them because I was wasting a lot of these little wrapper things, and the only person that's being tricked by them being sealed is me. So I don't think it does anything for you guys. You're still getting my cards, so I know it's in there anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's get this going. All right, so this is from Topps Tier 1. This is a Franklin Barreto, numbered 192 out of 299 on-card autographs from the Oakland A's. So congratulations. The next one is mine, so it's not exciting, but we'll open it anyway. And you can see one of the cards that was in there. That was a Luis Garcia prospect card from the Potomac Nationals for all you fans of the Potomac Nationals. That'll stay in my collection. It'll probably go into another repack for you guys. Third up is Mike Weary. Let's see what Mike gets. I promise him. Oh, look at that. It's a San Diego Padre for Mike Weary. It's not the guy you want. I'll give you a hint. I didn't put a ton of Tatis Jr. autographs into these repacks, but this is a Jacob Nicks. This is numbered 20 of 99 Jacob Nicks from the Padres. I think that's a cool looking card. Glad to send it to my buddy and partner in these breaks, Mike Weary. Again, all of you have probably already bought into Mike's breaks in the past and know how fantastic they are, but if you haven't, you should, and you should get it on the next one because he's been pulling some awesome fire. We appreciate you guys. Thanks again. So next up is Timothy. Timothy, this is a heavy one, which tells me it's probably a Topps Archives. This is a Matt Chapman, number 27 out of 59, Topps Archives. Super cool card. We are definitely be breaking some 2020 Topps Archives. It's a weird thing to break because there's only one card per box. Not everybody's into that, but we'll talk about it in the channel, and we'll find a way to make it work for everybody. We don't want people losing out on, weird long shot chances. We want everybody to have some fun. So maybe we'll do a draft hit or a hit draft with these. Long story short, I'm going to be getting some cases of this because I like it, and we'll find a way to get it to the group. So after Tim, we got Jeff. Jeff again. Let's see what we can get. We have a Brad Keller Topps Chrome autograph from the Kansas City Royals. That's shiny. That's a rookie card. That's Topps Chrome. So congratulations. Sending that to you. Next up is JC. JC, you get a Paul DeYoung refractor, Topps certified, Topps finest autograph. Now that is a shiny card. It is not from your Atlanta Braves, but you're welcome. I know you'll appreciate it. It's a cool card. We got Mike Weary coming up next. Mike, what can we give you? We got a Yadier Molina. Now, that's just kind of a cool autograph, by the way, but one of the better catchers of the era of the time that I got to watch baseball. Yadier Molina, awesome. Congrats. This is another heavy one. This is going to Chris Shaw. Chris, I hope you liked your first break. I think you did a pretty good. I think you made out like a bandit, so I hope you liked it. We appreciate having you. And you are going to be adding a Garrett Hampson, Bowman's first 31 out of 98 autograph here. Congrats. I will be sending that out to you with the rest of your package. More hits to come. We have, it looks like, Mike Weiss next. Mike, let's see if we can get something fun for you. I know you're not watching because your wife won your time over me tonight. I'm disappointed in you, but, whatever. We'll talk about that later. Andres Galarraga. I'm actually pretty happy to send this one to Mike. He's a fan of the game and for sure is a fan of Andres, I believe, the Big Cat Galarraga. It's a cool card. Glad to send it to my buddy Mike. Next up is the cool guy, Kyle Myers. Well, I know he'll appreciate whatever card is out of here. Wow, Kyle, congrats. You just got a Jeff McNeil. Kyle is me, so I'm going to keep this one. But this is a purple Jeff McNeil that is numbered 73 out of 125. It's a cool card. You've heard me say how excited I am about Jeff McNeil as a rookie for the New York Mets. So I'll be keeping that one, but it'll be back into the packs eventually. We have Luis Reyes once again. Let's see what you get. And we got a Kevin Kramer, Pittsburgh Pirates. The Kevin Kramer from the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a very nice autograph, respectable. Topps Chrome rookie card. Congrats, Luis. We'll add that to your huge box of fantastic wonders that'll be headed to you. Anybody that I haven't gotten your address yet, I will be reaching out to you and getting that organized soon. We got Timothy, you're up next. Let's see what we get in here. Almost done with this video, guys. I know I ramble on sometimes. These are really fun. I get excited, and they take a long time because I'm having a blast doing it. Austin Dean, rookie card, Topps Chrome. Congrats, my man. Next up is another Luis hit. Let's see what we can get for you. This is a Ben Zobrist Pinnacle card. This may or may not be worth nothing. I don't know. I got this out of a weird pack. It is Panini. I don't know how it's like 2014. I don't know when the licenses were good or bad, but I thought it was a cool card, and I pulled it out of a pack, so it was neat to me. I'm glad to send it to Luis. We got Ben Zobrist. Next is Bartley. Bartley, this one's heavy, which means it's another Archives. We have a Steven Souza Jr. that is numbered 46 out of 80 from the Topps Archive, so comes with a fantastic plastic case already built in. Don't even have to sleeve that baby up. And with the final hit is Zach Jordan. Let's see what we get for Zach. We have a Topps Chrome rookie card, Isaac Galloway from the Miami Marlins. Congratulations, dude. Thanks again, everybody. We will be back with the final quarter of this case. We'll be going up in the Facebook group soon, so go back to the hobby box, check it out. Appreciate you guys for participating. Hope we can bring more hits. Let me do a quick recap. We have a redemption card for Hunter Bishop from San Francisco. As we mentioned, congratulations on your Hunter Bishop. This is the hit that stayed here in my house with the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Very cool Shohei Ohtani as well staying here. I got both the LA teams for whatever reason, but cracked ice and shiny. We have our Yusei Kikuchi. Congrats, Mike. Blue. We have a Brennan Malone from the Diamondbacks going to Luis. Congrats, dude. Keone Cavaco, the not most exciting hit going to Chris Shaw tonight, but I'm glad to be sending this card. It's shiny. It's autographed. That's a wild autograph. We have a Vladimir Guerrero refractor. That's not that exciting, but anyway. Aaron Judge, Atomic Refractor, Luis. We'll talk about that one at some point. And another one going to Luis. Davy Garcia, Little Pedro for the New York Yankees, numbered 18 out of 150. We have Nolan Gorman. We have a Max Scherzer purple. As you can tell, I have not organized these in a particularly swell order, so we're just going through them as I see them. Josh Jung. Remember how excited I was to start out this break with this hit? We did a little bit better than that for a couple people, but I'm still very happy to be sending this to Luis. We have our Fernando Tatis Jr. green. Wow. 85 out of 99. What a beautiful card. Very excited to be sending that to Chris. Again, not to ruin it for you, but all breaks are always this good. Every time you buy in, you're certainly going to have as much success. That's for sure the case. I'm under no legal obligation for that to be true. Keep that in mind. But this, I think this is the best looking hit so far. Somebody will probably be able to tell which one's worth more than, but this is a Riley Green, numbered 7 out of 25 atomic refractor franchise favorites. So thanks again, guys. Hopefully we see you next time, and hope you had a fun time with the break.